Hi folks, I've read quite a bit lately about problems with filling the Kfun Mini or the 2.1. I'm going to try and do a quick little tutorial. I'm by no means an expert, but I have had first-hand experience of the frustration with the Mini and the overflowing or leaking, as is commonly known. Just quickly then, before I fill it, the thing to do to ensure that you have a proper seal, that is the hole that you fill through. That there is the hole that the juice comes out of and goes into your chamber. Now what you need to do is get yourself a little syringe, preferably with a plastic nozzle, fill it with hot water and flush through both ends. So through there and through the filling hole itself. Let me get that right. So through there, the normal filling hole, and through the hole that the juice comes out of. And what you want to do is to release, there's got to be a little spring-loaded ball bearing, I would imagine, in that filling hole, that when you suppress it, it allows juice in. When you release it, you want that ball bearing to seal so that the juice doesn't leak out. To do that, as I say, flush it with hot water, and what you eventually want is that filling, that the juice entry hole, when you are flushing through there, you want to reach a point where no water is coming out of this hole. Then you know you've got a proper seal. I hope that makes sense. Do that in the first instance, because what can sometimes happen is that little ball bearing inside there, I believe, I've never seen it, but that's all I can imagine it is, gets either some fine flint on it or it sticks slightly in the open position. So also try with a toothpick, just pressing in and out of that and see if you can release it. But spend some time flushing it. I've got three of these. Two of them gave me continuous problems and one more so than the other. I eventually got it right by continuously flushing, and it did take me 10 minutes, something like that, to really flush it through and make sure that once you are flushing through that hole, you squeeze the liquid or the hot water into it, and you don't want water coming out of there. It will come out if you squeeze it hard enough, but you want as little water as possible to come out there. What I find that very little comes out there, and you start getting the water, the hot water, squeezing its way out through the bottom of the positive and negative. So that's the first part. Ensure that that is right.